Hello and welcome back to another recommendation for the month. So this month I wanted to do something different. I know I usually talk about movies, music, and games, my favorite. But for those of you that know me, know that I also like to read a lot. So I do like to do nonfiction as well as fiction. But I wanted to specifically give you guys a nonfiction recommendation for the month. Now this book was written by the guy that has written the scariest book of all time, scariest novel of all time, The Exorcist. So if you ever want to get scared, read that book. But that's not the recommendation I have for you for the month. For this month, it's by the same author, William Peter Blatty, and the book is called Finding Peter, with the subtitle of A True Story of the Hand of Providence and Evidence of Life After Death. So the reason I picked this is because it is a fantastic, fantastic book. William Peter Blatty had a child named Peter, and unfortunately died at a young age by a rare disorder that he had, like a heart disorder. So he talks about in the book about his son Peter and how great he was and how brilliant he was and what a good person he was. So it was very sad, very touching book, but it also made me laugh. It had a lot of funny stories in it. He also talks about The Exorcist, so if you guys want to get a little scared, he'll talk about that as well. But he also talks about how him and his wife, when they were in tremendous grief after he passed away, they are convinced that he was kind of reaching out to them after he passed away. So he gives you these stories on what things have been happening with his son Peter after death, and it's pretty fascinating and it's good stuff. William Peter Blatty was a great writer, and this is very like a heartfelt memoir of his son. And he seems like a great kid, and I highly recommend this book to everybody. Finding Peter by William Peter Blatty. It's October, so it's, a scary month, but I wanted to do something different by the author of the scariest book of all time. So check it out if you get a chance. I think you guys will enjoy it. We have it at the library, and that's it for me. Thank you very much. Thanks.